particular line, maybe it can be the just after center line, where you see whenever the ball reaches there, they immediately press it.
Yeah, once again, not going for the air ball, just keeping it on the ground, but this time takes a shot. Rebound falling quite conveniently for Sandesh, and a bit luckily as well. Clears the ball. Jackie's there. So is Robin. Nice header once again. Good performance by Jackie in the last two. To really arrest the initiative back in India's favour.
If you see the team composition of India, like there are two fast wingers on both the side, and that may be the plan of coach to involve them more. Whenever you see now Jackie getting involved and he creating something, and this is what board and Rafiq has to understand and feed them more.
A bit of a worry here, as we can see from the commentary box. Roland Borges has come off, so he's just trying to get his head re-bandaged. The medical assistance there being provided to him, but looks in a bit of trouble there.
It's not easy always when these head injuries and then you bandage it, or you again go for heading and they like come off, and it's always a bit difficult, and especially when it is on your forehead, and the cut, that small cut on rolling the forehead, and he's playing that number 6 position where he has to head most of the times those aerial balls.
Interesting to see if he gets back, and will he be fully fit to continue. Of course, all eyes are on next Tuesday, given this is a friendly and the next one is not a must win, but good to win, definitely.
They're very good to win. In fact, I feel like for me that is the home match, and they should get a good result, and that is the match where they can go above all the teams and have much more chances than any other team to qualify.
They started well. Let's hope they end it well as well. Another free kick in Nepal's favour. Once again play here. Anjan Pisht, the youngster, just ensuring that wins the ball there for Nepal. Gets a free kick. Shot from distance, but without any luck for Bimal Magar.
Well, Nepal has to do something different. I don't think it's going to be that free from that range. It's going to be, I think, better off from the wings, a wing play or 1-2 play, and it's Gurpreet such a huge, and from that long range it's going to be always difficult to beat him.
I just cast an eye on the bench there, and Eugene Lingdo seems to be getting ready to come on, which Roland Borges is unlikely to continue in this match, which is as worrying as it is also good to see that Stephen Constantine is absolutely taking no half measures here whatsoever.
Well, I think it is good decision by coach, and if he has a bigger cut, I think it is right now the best time to treat him rather than it making worse, because he has to head ball. It was right on his forehead, so I think that may be the reason coach wants to take him off and make sure he is available for the next match.
Yeah, so no chances taken, just a confirmation of that substitution. Roland Borges had left the field, and Lingdo has come on in his place. So one of the two changes that were made to the side that won against Myanmar, Eugenissen was made to sit out this one, but is in action pretty quickly. 28 minutes on the clock. Good ball for Robin. Will he release his right foot? He does indeed, but he doesn't have the same conviction with his right. One of the two changes that were made to the side that won against Myanmar, Eugenissen was made to sit out this one, but is in action pretty quickly. 28 minutes on the clock.
What a great
good ball for Robin. Will he release his right foot? He does indeed, but he doesn't have the same conviction with his right. One of the two changes that were made to the side that won against Myanmar, Eugenissen was made to sit out this one, but is in action pretty quickly. 28 minutes on the clock.
What a great
good ball for Robin. Will he release his right foot? He does indeed, but he doesn't have the same conviction with his right. One of the two changes that were made to the side that won against Myanmar, Eugenissen was made to sit out this one, but he was in action pretty tenure. No stranger to the Nepal national football team as well. Coached them before he came for his first stint with India. Man, we're keeping an eye on Rohit Chand, somebody who's been playing in the Nepalese colours for a while now. The 26-year-old plays in a sort of similar role to what Roland Borges does or what Eugenissen Lingdo does for India. Expected to shield the defence and also connect the play towards the final third. Plenty will be expected of Rohit Chand. Easy to spot with his hair.
Well, he has been the player for Nepal side. Have been playing consistently and performing well also. As you were talking about Lingdo, Eugenissen, like the best thing what I like this guy is not only like distributing the ball, but he will be occasionally, or he had made that habit to pop up in the box and scoring those in.
Yeah, you hear the India chants as well. Just trying to egg on the team a little bit after a good start in the first 10 or 15 minutes. There have been a few efforts, not a lot of conviction in the attack that we saw.
There was a great run made by Pritam Kotal over on the right side. Unfortunately, Jackie Chan couldn't pick him. You see now India is trying to get hold of the ball more, and they are looking more dangerous and much better team.
Yeah, just ahead of half an hour on the clock here at the Mumbai Football Arena. No goals yet. Goals have really been a problem for India, particularly with JJ Lalpeku and Chetri leading the way quite well. Critical goals in big matches. Saw that in the SAF Cup final against Afghanistan early on in 16. We saw that in Puerto Rico against Puerto Rico as well, right here in this arena.
Well, I'm sure nobody is doubting that they have the scoring ability. They can. I've seen JJ, Robin, both. Like they're always ready and always aware what is happening around them, and can score some great goals also. Score some great goal, in fact, earlier, especially JJ. He have been always one player who have been among the goals for national team and for the club also.
And I can assure you, every time I've been on he's been on the score sheet. Maybe today as well, almost. Eugene with the follow effort, but not quite good enough. And the header from Rafiq goes straight into the feet of Kiran Limbu, the keeper for Nepal, but possibly the best chance of the game if you don't count Robin's effort, which was slightly misdirected.
You can see very well played. You see, Eugenissen, that is what he does the best. Antic heel over there, and then falling ball for him, and couldn't connect it. Unfortunately, could have been a great solo effort by himself, like making the move and then creating the space for himself and getting the ball.
Tell you what, it was also a fabulous effort from Aditya Chaudhary, the number 6, putting in that tackle just when JJ was about to release his lethal left foot. His eyes for sure. Just too far for Jackie there from Pritam, and he looks disappointed. He's worked his socks off in the first half an hour or so, Jackie, and this is the effort. Lovely one-touch play there.
See that JJ got a chance first. He could have finished it first time, but good tackle by Nepalese defender over there.
You can see what the introduction of Eugene has done. It's almost like the pivot, dictating play in midfield, as he so often does for every team he plays for. Once again, pushing it back when it's required, forward when it's needed. Cross comes in, Robin with the header. Didn't time the jump quite well. Otherwise, once again, it could have been 1-0 India, but it's been so near yet so far for them.
Well, those are the 50-50 chances. In fact, I say they are the, like very good chances when you consider like they are falling for Robin, and what he is best in air. I think he should do much better next time, and should appreciate Pritam Kotal also for a fantastic ball.
Good first touch there by Anjan Fish. Crosses it in. In fact, almost takes a shot there, but once again No support on the left-hand side for that cross to be met or converted. Pushing it back.
Nepal doing pretty well in midfield, but as they reach the up front, they run out of the ideas. Like I think they would. That cross shows clearly there are not many players present in the D, and a player himself was not aware whether he want to cross or shot, and those things won't trouble much Indian defense given their high, especially
Nepal
the
doing
goalkeeper.
pretty well in midfield, but as
It's not another head injury, but it certainly an elbow on the back of the neck or the back of the head for Anjan Bis.
I think they would. That cross shows